ragazzi, io sono Leonardo e benvenuti in un nuovissimo video. Oggi ragazzi continueremo con Pro Cicliste, che è un gioco super bello e quindi ve lo volevo riportare. Ragazzi, io però vi ricordo un'iscrizione al canale se volete altri video del genere e poi soprattutto ho fatto ora tra poco esce il video di cosa di proprio come pensate tutto France non sta su faccio vedere quindi ho fatto anche un video del tutto France un po' di riesco. Proviamo così ora vediamo un po'. Così vediamo ragazzi, mi ci fatto andare direttamente lontano. Ma io volevo giocare. Speriamo bene e let's go. Allora,
Hello and welcome Today's terrain is fairly level, so it's ideal ground for those who are good on the flat.
Dai ragazzi. Allora, io vorrei ora guardo che scatta questo bidone. Per capire. Gli altri.
He's making a break! He can't have much idea of what's lying in front of him. There's a breakaway! Things are heating up in front! The breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The peloton has significantly increased its speed. The pack is putting the squeeze on the breakaway. A couple of teams have set themselves up as pacemakers for the pack. They obviously don't have anybody in the breakaway group.
Però deve arrivare a quel rispetto, quindi
The pack is increasing its work rate. Some teams can't be happy with the breakaway.
poi quando arriva questo gruppo che per ora non dobbiamo provare solamente a prendere.
There's now more than a minute between them. I see a rider with a flat tire. It's happened at a very bad time. The gap is widening. It's now over 2 minutes. They really are moving. The pack can't get strung out too far, or it's going to start breaking up. Puncture! The rider will have to burn some energy to get back into the pack. The pace is really hot, so for the moment, we shouldn't see too many attacks.
applauso lei, bravo, bravo. Poi, ragazzi, a superare però.
We're halfway to the finish line. The team leaders should be coming more and more to the fore. Some team managers mustn't appreciate the fact that there is a breakaway, given that the pack has increased its speed. The breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The peloton has significantly increased its speed. There's a sustained rhythm at the moment. Some riders definitely won't be able to keep up.
Concentrazione, allora possiamo provare.
So this is the last third of the race. Anyone who is gunning for victory has got to make a move fairly soon. Some team managers mustn't appreciate the fact that there is a breakaway, given that the pack has increased its speed.
Super estrema, bellissima. Ora
A couple of teams have set themselves up as pacemakers for the pack. They obviously don't have anybody in the breakaway group.
Manca così e li abbiamo ripresi. E voi vi dovete fare il finale. Dai, dai, non mancare tutti stanno
They're moving along at a fair lick. You've just got to hang on. Somebody's come a cropper in the pack. Thank goodness everyone else escaped unhurt. The little promenade is over. The group has been overhauled. We are just 20 kilometers from the finish, so things should come down to a mass sprint for the line. Well, we can see that the pack is increasing the pace. It's going to be difficult to break away now. The riders are entering the last 15 kilometers of the stage. The tempo has slowed down. Something might be cooking. There's now just 10 kilometers left. Wow, that's one attack that's going to leave a good few in its wake. Only 5 kilometers left. Watch out, there are a few riders in trouble at the back. Superb sprint victory! He was the strongest at the last. The tail-enders are still coming in.
No, non si può. Andiamo al podio, vediamo un po'. E non, poi basta. Allora, dopo questa, credo, ora abbiamo la prossima. Abbiamo la prossima. No, credo che sia. Non lo so. Che abbiamo adesso? Andiamo avanti, continuiamo. Vediamo un po' che cosa abbiamo. Io non so. Abbiamo ultima, credo che sia l'ultima e poi abbiamo l'altra. Il prossimo video. Uscirà. Domani uscirà il prossimo video. Anzi, il prossimo video. Allora, vediamo un po' se qui almeno. Allora, io vorrei vincere l'Italia.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome.
Però mi va bene.
The race has cobbled sections that are renowned for testing both bikes and their riders. You've got to know what you're doing.
Attivare questo e andare. Allora,
He's trying to break away. It's probably a bit too early for that.
questa cosa non va bene, perché bisogna.
And he sprints away in attack.
Ok, dai, piano piano possiamo farci. Bisogna avere.
The pack is increasing its work rate. Some teams can't be happy with the breakaway. The little promenade is over. The group has been overhauled. Breakaway at the front. Some team managers mustn't appreciate the fact that there is a breakaway, given that the pack has increased its speed.
Possiamo attaccare. Possiamo attaccare. No, non stiamo iniziando a possiamo possiamo attaccare
A couple of teams have set themselves up as pacemakers for the pack. They obviously don't have anybody in the breakaway group. The pack is putting the squeeze on the breakaway.
Forse ragazzi c'è poca speranza di recuperare.
They're moving along at a fair lick. You've just got to hang on.
Dai, 15, 14, 13, 14, 15, un po'. Dai, bravo. Ragazzi, forse la prendo.
The escapees have surrendered. The pack gave them no chance. Things are heating up in front.
Non so che dire allora. Ragazzi, è bravo a non sta attaccando, non vuole attaccare. Non so che dire. Però se vediamo all'elicottero, ok, anche vedete da quel gruppo.
There's now more than a minute between them.
Noi però ragazzi restiamo qui, preoccupati. Allora, noi possiamo. Tanto posso dire che ci sta. Posso dire. Tutti non so dove vediamo un po' di cose da ricordare. Non lo so. Due sono così un po'. Qui stiamo perdendo e questa cosa non va bene. Qui stiamo perdendo. Recuperation. Non so che fare. farcela, però bisogna stare attenti. Però voi, se volete che diciamo una tappa, quindi dovete sopportare, dovete video. Finalmente il gruppo è tutto compatto per questo chilometro finale.
While the pack is getting close to the finish line, everybody seems to agree that the stage will be won in a sprint.
Raga, siamo lì fra i primi. Siamo lì fra i primi. Però iniziano ad attaccare gli stili.
Only a few riders are capable of following the very fast pace up front. Superb sprint victory! He was the strongest at the last. We're waiting for the tailenders who continue to arrive.
Allora, ragazzi, ora abbiamo l'ultima tappa di oggi. Ora è importante avere concentrazione, perché non è facile dobbiamo provare a vincere la tappa, perché sennò non andiamo avanti. Incrociate tutto e io direi che iniziamo. e ci sono i punti adesso. Ragazzi, direi che andiamo tutto fino ai primo punto. Ora è importante dai, che ce la facciamo.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. Today's terrain is fairly level, so it's ideal ground for those who are good on the flat. We should have sun along the whole length of the route. And he sprints away in attack! The breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The peloton has significantly increased its speed. There's a rider trying to break away from the bunch. The breakaway has now got over a minute on the pack. The pack is increasing its work rate. Some teams can't be happy with the breakaway.
Vediamo un po', non so se cominciare proprio con attaccare, ma aspettiamo.
Puncture for a rider. The pack is slowly whittling away the lead. A couple of teams have set themselves up as pacemakers for the pack. They obviously don't have anybody in the breakaway group. Several riders are literally disintegrating due to the rhythm imposed by the pack. Fall in the pack! Apparently, the leader is on the ground. We're into the second half of the race. The riders are going to be more and more on their guard. The pack has just reeled in the escape group. The peloton has definitely accelerated, meaning that an attack is highly unlikely. The riders are in a portion above 10%. The riders are taking their foot off the accelerator. Either they're getting a bit hot, or they're saving themselves for the final dash. There we go. That's 2/3 of the race behind us. The pace is really hot, so for the moment, we shouldn't see too many attacks. Some riders are being left behind. This climb is feared by many riders. The percentages are very high.
Però comunque bisogna sempre stare attenti.
The tempo has slowed down. Something might be cooking. We're just 20 kilometers from the finish, so things should come down to a mass sprint for the line. The pace has slowed somewhat. It's perhaps due to fatigue, but I'd bet on some sort of tactical choice. The riders are going through a very tough portion with percentages above 10%. The finish line is getting close. The riders have just passed the 15 kilometers road sign. The peloton has slowed down a bit. It looks like the pack has bitten the dust collectively, but the riders would seem to be okay to carry on. Only 10 kilometers left. He crashed off and he's not getting up. Oh, I hope it isn't too serious. Several riders are in trouble. A rider drops out. The riders are entering the last 5 kilometers of the stage. He snatched victory in that mass sprint finish. He can thank his teammates who let him out in perfect conditions. We're waiting for the back markers who appear to be fairly numerous in this difficult race.
Vabbè, comunque raga. Tappa! Ci sta. Vedete un po' che sarà allora, raga, però skippiamo tutto. Ragazzi, che dire? Spero che questo video vi sia piaciuto. Vi carico adesso il video del Tour de France. Questo video uscirà stasera. Non prendiamoci il chiacchiere. Noi ci vediamo in un prossimo video. Bella ragazzi. Ciao! 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 Ciao 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 ciao! 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 Ciao ciao ciao! Ciao! Iscrivetevi al canale! Ciao!